What up? Let's get weird. It's your boy Tommy G here with the Wednesday edition of the Stay Cashin show. U.S. Open today. Nolan Jones today. We got the Dallas Mavericks playing tonight. We got sports back. We're rocking baseball, college baseball preview. We got the Euro Soccer League starting. Everything is fucking crazy. But the topic of the show today, Bill Rupp, is Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones. I mean, from what I see, he's batting 170 with 1 homer and 7 RBIs. He does have 2 stolen.
I don't even know who he is.
He does have 2 stolen bases.
Hold on.
94 at bats this year, and he's the cover of the Stay Cashin, whatever you want to call that.
Everyone's got to get some love, though. Everyone's got to get some love.
I mean, who the fuck?
It is not even working here anymore, and he's getting
whose creative decision was Nolan Jones, number one, and why was it Nolan Jones?
I said Scheffler and Luka. I don't know how it became Nolan Jones and Kyrie.
Nolan Jones? Does anybody know who this guy is? Who decided? Was that Evan?
It was Evan.
Evan is fired.
It's already fired. The only thing he's doing left is the Flyers, and he just got fired off the Flyers.
I don't even think Rackets knows who Nolan Jones is.
You do, Rackets?
Yeah, I know who Nolan Jones is.
Dude, the best part about Nolan Jones being on the Flyer, Bill, that game's already in the 5th inning, so we're not even going to talk about it. Like, that game already started.
Is he even playing? I don't even think he's playing today. If he's not in the lineup, Evan is fired.
Nolan Jones is not. No.
Then, oh my God, there's a guy who nobody knows, and he's not even in the lineup. Oh my God, bro, what was going through Evan's mind when he decided to pick that guy?
Welcome to Stay Cashin, guys.
Welcome.
Not Fernando Tatis, who's made us thousands upon thousands of dollars over the last few days. Not Aaron Judge, who's doing things that nobody's ever seen in the history of baseball right now. I mean, no, neither of them two.
Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to meet Nolan Jones at some point now, and I'm going to play him this clip.
Oh, I wouldn't even have questioned if he put up Biggio, because Kevin Biggio got traded to the Dodgers today. Okay, a guy who stinks, but I would have even been okay with that.
I mean, we have Jerry coming on for the U.S. Open preview. Maybe Scheffler. I don't know. He's pretty good. Our guy's pretty good at stuff.
Nolan Jones. I'll tell you something.
Oh, dude, Evan's in charge of merch now, too. So he's going to be making, like, shirts for these guys. Probably.
Oh, there's never been a flyer for any show in the history of the world with Kyrie and Nolan Jones on the same thing.
I mean,
Bill, maybe that's it.
You should tweet it to Nolan Jones and be like, yo, look at this.
Yeah, we could probably get him on the show.
I mean, dude, we can get Nolan Jones on Stay Cashin in a heartbeat.
Evan may have done a good thing here.
Yeah. 100%.
Nolan, you're watching. Come on in. We love you. You're our new favorite player.
Yeah. Tim M in the chat says, what happened to Evan? Never see him anymore. He's not doing the producing anymore. He's in charge of merch. So Evan is getting a bigger role now. We're launching our merch line over the next week. And
he's not even on a show and he's fired.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got fired without even being here. That's pretty impressive. But Evan's going to be in charge of merch and social media. So he's going to be in charge of all that. We're trying to launch a big merch launch. We've been talking about it for years. And I've always needed someone to man it. That's been my problem. I don't have the time to do it. And we needed someone to man it. And Evan said he'd run it. So Evan's going to be running merch. How quick until Evan gets fired from merch?
I mean, listen, he said I just fired him and he's not even working on a show.
That's true.
No, true. I have to text him or something during it. I have to later. I have to know why. Why Nolan Jones?
I'll tell you why. I don't know. He said baseball. I saw Rockies were the first game, so I just put a Rocky on.
100%.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You Google Colorado Rocky players, he wouldn't even come up. You have to search.
I swear on my life, I didn't know who he was. I'd never heard of him.
You had no idea.
No idea.
Only Rackets knew.
I had no idea. I probably should, but I have no idea. It doesn't matter.
No, there's no way. No, you shouldn't know. No.
Yeah.
No.
I love when people are like, you don't know who Nolan Jones is? It's like, I won 140 units in the last 2 weeks. What did you do, Mr. No Nolan Jones? Don't worry about who I know. Worry about what I win. I focus on 9 sports at the same time. I know the guy has money.
Talk about winning. In the last 2 days, I've only lost one bet. And it was because Luis Arias didn't get a hit 2 days ago. But yesterday was just a clean sweep right down the board for me again. I kind of wish I didn't move off of the Orioles because they did win. But other than that, I mean, I didn't even bet them. Pirates up 2 early win. Yankees win. Judge, Tatis, Ohtani hit win. Bobby Witt, Verdugo, Arias hit win. Tatis total bases again cashes, which is fucking free money every fucking day.
Great.
And Teoscar comes through with a home run at the end to cash the total bases on that. He's completely on fire. Also, I'm just mad I didn't have Judge total bases too. And I'm also mad that none of us picked Naylor hit a home run. Because
when are we going to pick a Naylor on a Tuesday? Guys homered every Tuesday all year.
Rackets picked the first 2 Tuesdays, and then he continued to.
Other than that, it was a complete sweep yesterday, and money's just flowing in.
Yeah, Rackets. Why didn't you pick Naylor yesterday?
Left on left. I didn't like it.
Yeah, every Tuesday.
I don't
supersedes everything. Tuesday supersedes all data.
He's never going to hit another one on Tuesday.
King.
How many home runs?
We could right now make a Naylor shirt that said Ding King on it and probably sell 100 of them.
I want to know how many home runs he has on the year and how many are on Tuesday.
I'll find that out for you.
He's got 17. I think he's got 17 home runs on the year. He's got 17, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know how many are on Tuesday. At least like
how many Tuesdays have been in
4 or 5 out of the last 7, maybe?
Dude, I think it's been like literally 6. I think it's 6 out of the last 7.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so on Tuesdays this year, Josh Naylor has played 11 games. He has 40 at-bats. In 11 games, Bill, on Tuesday, Josh Naylor's hit 8 home runs and has 20 RBIs.
I was going to say 6.
He has 20 RBIs on Tuesday.
Wow.
You got to bet him on Tuesday.
11 games. In a 162-game season, multiply that by like fucking 16-ish. That's 320 RBIs he would have this year if he played every day on Tuesday with 148 home runs.
That's pretty good.
Hold on. Let me see game log.
On Tuesday.
Dude, that's insane. 20 RBIs?
It's pretty goddamn good.
Hold on. Let's see. RBIs 3025100322203. I mean, the guy's amazing on Tuesdays. He's the best Tuesday player in the history of the world. Oh, I have Bo Naylor in here too. Hold on. We'll just get Josh Naylor. Bo Naylor's got the zeros in there. Josh Naylor game logs. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, his stats on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
well,
crazy.
We discovered it. 8 home runs in 11 Tuesdays. 8 home runs on 11 Tuesdays. We felt like it was every week. Usually when you feel like that, it's like 5 out of 11.
Yeah, I thought 5.
It's 8 out of 11. And it probably the first couple were at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Before we started noticing it. But yeah, monster day for me yesterday too. I mean, it's just a fucking rinse repeat. Monster day, monster day, monster day. I mean, Bill just every day just go and slay the shit out of the board. Did 5 Dinger Tuesdays, Bill. Did 5 of them yesterday. Hit 2 of them with Judge and Teoscar. Tatis hit the top of the fucking wall. Oh. And every Dinger Tuesday that I did had 3 to 5 home runs. So all of them had like 4 where you got your money back anyway. Plus we hit a couple. And then I gave you guys the plus 3,900 that I put out on Twitter. Judge 4+ bases. Teoscar 4+ bases. Tatis 4+ bases. Tatis had 1 hit going into the 6th inning. Hit a ball that I was on the phone with Bill. I almost hit my head on the ceiling. I jumped so high. Hit the top of the wall. Okay, called it a home run on the app. Called it a home run on FanDuel. I'm looking. I'm like, top of the wall. And honestly, might have got a triple if Arias wasn't running in front of him slow. And then he gets up, pops out. We only need 1 base at this point, right? He's got 3. We still got 2 more bats. He pops out, which we thought was over. And then San Diego gets the game tied by Oakland and Higashioka, the man who won me $183,000 off the double dong day in DFS a couple years ago, hits a fucking leadoff home run with Tatis on double deck. And behind Higashioka was Arias, who ain't hitting a fucking home run or a double. He singles or nothing. So we just missed another Tatis bet. Would have been a plus 4,000. I put 200 on it to win $8,000. That sucked, but hey, right there. And then max bets, Bill. You want to hear my max bets?
Yeah.
Win. Sweep. Get the broom out. 5-0. So don't sign up. I mean, why would you sign up? Actually, do sign up. Do sign up today. Because last little pitch, and then we'll get to the show. Go to 4deep.com. We have guides for everything right now. We have a $14. Hoffman, how good's D-Rock been?
Fantastic. Like
120 units he's up in the last 2 years.
Yeah, you can't be better.
He's the single best golf handicapper I've ever seen in my life. $14 for his U.S. Open full bet pack, 4 rounds, every round, head-to-heads. You'll have 6 bets on Saturday, 6 bets on Friday, 7 bets on Sunday, and probably 20 on fucking Thursday. $14. Go support D-Rock with that. Kababble's doing a UEFA Cup and Copa Cup, right? What's that, Bill? UEFA Tournament and Copa America?
Yeah, Euro Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Euro Cup or whatever the fuck it is. That goes on for a month, right? That's like countries, right? That's not teams.
So July 4th. Yeah, it's like the second biggest soccer tournament behind the World Cup.
$19. $19. You get everyone at Kababble's plays for that. And then I am giving you a money-back guarantee on mine and Matty Ice's guide. Because if you didn't sign up for the college baseball guide last week, you're a fucking idiot. We had 50 fucking units, and we got killed on Monday. We were up 60-something units before that. 50 units. I hit 71%. I went 27-11 in college baseball. I remember we told him that we wouldn't lose live bets, Hoffman.
We did say that.
I lost one. 10-1. We went, me and Maddie. 10-1 on live bet. Lost a live bet by 1. 14. Went to 14 and 14.5. We only got 14. So go to 4deep.com. The 3 guides are featured right there at the top. They're like fucking pennies each. Go buy all fucking 3 of them. If you are a subscriber, I already put the notification out, and you buy all 3 guides as a subscriber, because you guys get a lot of these plays already. We are literally, let me go get them, Hoffman. You tell them what's going on.
We're giving away a lot of free stuff, guys. We're going to be giving away some free jerseys, signed mini helmets, all kinds of stuff. So if you buy all 3, you're going to be put into a duck race for some signed jerseys we got.
Did anyone talk while I was gone or no?
Yeah, I did.
Right. So if you are a subscriber, now keep in mind, if you're not a subscriber and you buy all 3 guides, then you are a subscriber. You got to buy all 3, though. All right. Just DM Hoffman. Who's that? Boom. Travis Etienne autographed jersey. And where's that? Boom. Kenneth Walker autographed jersey, courtesy of Luke Hoffman, actually, which we're going to do for our box breaks. We are doing a duck race for those 2 jerseys. For anyone who buys a guide is going to get a duck in the race. If you buy all 3, you get 3 ducks in the race. And you get your name blue. And I'm going to do a little special duck race for just the blue people. But get on board. These are awesome jerseys. You guys are getting. We're going to be
flying in too. They're flying in.
Blue people are flying in. Blue people are flying in. Those of you who are subs, buy it just to support the guys. I'm giving a commission to Maddie and Kababble and D-Rock. I'm giving them a chunk of the guides that are sold. So look at it as a tip too. If you already have the picks, just to buy it there, check it out. But if you are not on board, now's the time to get on board. Let's get to the headlines. What do we got?
First one up, Jerry West passed away, age 86. The logo, NBA logo, is gone.
Logo.
Rest in peace.
Me and Bill were talking about whether we think Jordan is pissed that he's not the logo, will be the logo, could be the logo. I brought up a point that I think no one was going to be the logo until Jerry West died. Now that he's dying, you could change the logo. But it should be Jordan, right? But the bottom line is I think it's too representative of Nike now. I think
they were going to change it to Kobe. Remember when he died?
So yeah, Kobe would be a good one. Yeah,
they'll never change it. It will be like that forever.
Yeah, I think
Jordan's definitely mad. He's not the logo. Because as soon as that happened this morning, and he texted Stephen A. Smith and wrote a little thing about Jerry West, and at the end he wrote, rest in peace, logo. So being the logo is on Jordan's mind. Jordan wants to be the logo. Just sucks he's not.
I don't think they can, Bill, because if they end up doing a deal with Adidas, you can't have the Jordan logo, which kind of represents Nike on your thing, right?
Yeah, no, he's unless they change it to something else besides that.
Well, do you think
The only other thing would be the fadeaway against Utah.
Do you think if they made him the logo, that he would just make everything Jordan brand?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's another option. I don't know, but I'd probably keep Jerry West. They got to keep that at least for a few years. Jerry West should have never been the logo. Jerry West was only a logo because one, he was amazing, but I think it was kind of a kickback for what he did for the league at the time when they were about to go bankrupt.
Well,
and he won like one championship?
Yeah, he lost a lot of them though.
Yeah, he lost like 12 to the Celtics.
But he was the only player to win the Finals MVP on a losing team.
Yeah, he's insane, Jerry West. His numbers were retarded. He's
got the records for most 30 points, 40 points, and tied for 50-point games in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, he's an absolute monster. So R.I.P. Jerry West. That one doesn't bother me. Bill Walton bothered me. Jerry West doesn't bother me.
No, I could care less about either, but
yeah, I mean, listen, I'm sad to see anyone die, but I'm not gonna go thoughts and prayers on the fucking internet for it. Like,
I forgot to do thoughts and prayers. I'll do that later.
You should have done your normal thoughts and prayers,
and
then put your PO box under it.
I'll do that later.
Rackets, someone in the Hoffman, you're just slacking on the chat.
No, I'm there.
No, I don't see any on the stream.
I don't see you there either.
I don't see any on the stream, dude. You got to remember, your head's on the chopping block now, Bill. You got to watch out.
Yeah, Hoffman's getting close to getting fired. But.
Derek Billman. Let's see. They should wait till the 100th anniversary and introduce a new. If it's LeBron, I'll never watch it.
No, LeBron.
Yeah, I mean they probably will because he owns the NBA, but I would never watch NBA again. Rackets. Derek Billman, Bill's burner, says Evans says more words than Rackets. Rackets, are you butthurt? He wants to know. Butthurt about what? Oh, about yesterday?
No, I just don't care about the logo.
You were very mad yesterday. You were aggressively mad, right, Bill?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. What was going on with you?
Well, it was like somebody peed in his Cheerios or something.
Yeah. Was that just from the pre-show or was it more than that?
No. He was mad before we even got on.
Oh, okay. All right. I was gonna say that was an unusually angry Rackets.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got here?
Angry little Rackets.
Angry little fella. What else we got here, Hoffman?
Not much. We got Porzingis is doubtful tonight with a
he ain't playing the rest of the series.
Rare
Giannis 2.0. He ain't don't even Bill. I see you smirking. If you even try and say this motherfucker's playing again after dead calling the Giannis thing, which you nailed, that Giannis had a weird injury and there's no fucking way. There ain't no like 28 people in America have had this injury.
Yeah,
he's not playing the rest of the
season.
series.
I don't think he's playing either.
Heaven Hand has entered the chat. Nobody fucking told me who to put on the thumbnail. Bill, get him. Get Evan on here.
Told you who to put.
Get Evan on here.
Now. You don't even need to know. What the fuck? Who the fuck is that guy?
I got Scarface in the waiting.
How did you even find him? That's the question. When you type in MLB baseball player, number one. Okay, maybe because he's.
How long ago was that comment? Is he even still here?
Maybe like Tommy.
2 minutes ago.
Okay, good.
The guy was like, because the Colorado played the first game. But if you type in Colorado Rockies players, I mean, Blackman, he's been there forever. Anyone.
Oh, it's amazing. All right, we're days till Evan's fired. We got to start a new counter.
Listen, you fucks.
Oh my God!
All right.
This.
Listen,
Where did it come from?
I don't fucking follow baseball.
He's got master privileges, Hoffman.
All
right.
Yeah.
How did you come across this?
And Scarface. Actually, bring Scarface in. He could be at the bottom.
This is how my process works. This is how the process works. Okay, I don't follow baseball. I don't know shit about baseball. I look up who's playing for the day. I look up who's playing for the day, and then I look up like best players on the team, and then as I looked up at the team, it was like Nolan Jones. So I was like, okay,
how did Nolan Jones come up as a best player?
What did you actually search to find Nolan Jones?
Isn't he hurt? He's not even playing right now.
He's hurt.
He's not even in the lineup today.
Scarface said he's hurt, Bill.
I know because I rostered him yesterday. He was in the lineup.
He's got 94 at bats.
Look.
So, Evan, what did you search? Did you search like worst Rocky, or what did you search?
So I looked up MLB games today. This was yesterday. Right. I did the thumbnail yesterday.
Okay.
I looked at MLB games today, and the Rockies came up first. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll just pick someone from the Rockies. It's not Ohtani. It's not like Trout, any of the big players. So I looked up Rockies best players 2024, and the first 4 results are Nolan Jones, Amador, H. Goodman, and M. Tagolia. So I picked
only one of them played yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, Nolan Jones was good last year, if you want to count that.
McMahon, Tovar, Blackman, anyone.
Nolan Jones. What is Nolan Jones batting this year?
A
He hasn't played in like
170. Yeah, last year he was good. Yeah, hold on, let me see. Yeah, 170. Nolan Jones batting this year.
He's hurt. We'll give.
I forgot he was in Major League Baseball. On my mother. When Bill said Nolan Jones, I didn't even know what sport he was talking about. You know, when you said Rockies, I was like, oh, okay, but I don't even remember being there this year. Good job, Evan.
Let me know on Friday.
Yeah, go make some shirts.
Don't make another thumbnail, please.
Yeah. Go ahead, off.
Jerry.
What about golf? Does Ev watch golf?
No, dude, it would have been fucking.
It
would have been like John Daly on the flyer or something.
Tiger Woods, anyone.
I told him, I'm like, Scheffler, U.S. Open. Evan doesn't even know the U.S. Open's golf. He has no idea.
Does Evan watch sports? Evan watches sports.
He does, like Boston sports. That's it. But yeah, that was a disaster. But I'm glad Bill got that. Scarface, how you doing, my buddy? Did you win the fucking $1 billion anytime recently or what?
I missed Stay Cashin. I haven't been on in a while.
You are invited anytime, my friend. Friday night's a little romper. Friday, Stay Cashin's a romper room. Anyone can come in at any time. Tuesday, Wednesday, you are invited anytime. But yeah, whenever.
Where's the round table? When does football start?
I mean, we're getting close, baby.
I want to drink and talk shit.
We're getting close. This is like round table layout. That's why you're getting a little PTSD.
Yeah, that's why.
I am.
This is the round table layout that we used to use.
Hoff, I haven't seen Hoff since Vegas last year.
Yeah, the last thing you said to me was bet Lamar Jackson MVP, and that worked out real well.
How did you say that?
Famous final words from Scarface.
Yeah.
So Jerry, we got the U.S. Open this week. I have 400 futures bets on Scheffler with 400 different teams and people, as you can imagine. He's plus 280 this week, down from plus 450. That line just keeps pummeling. Why is it dropping so much? Just because everyone's pounding the shit out of him, or did someone withdraw? Like, what's going on? Why did he go from 450 to 280?
All you got to do is just go on Twitter and look at footage of this course. And when you see how this course is a motherfucker. Look at how tough this course is going to play. And then you start, people are like, who the hell is going to beat Scotty? Scotty is like the only one that's got the legit skill set to just to win this tournament. I mean, there's a good chance he kind of just runs away with this thing with how tough this course is looking like.
All right, so that's what it is, right? And was it what's changed? Like, people knew that when it was 450, right? Or is it the layout? Is it the weather? Is it when did they put the hole? When did they plug the holes in?
Yeah, U.S. Opens always tend to have tough layouts, but this time around the greens are just super fast. I mean, you could just go on Twitter and look at dudes are just dropping golf balls on the greens and they're just completely rolling off.
My pen broke. All right, and so we're just seeing that from the players getting down there and starting to play on it, right? That's
it's just looking like a really tough course. That's it. That's what it is.
Okay, so the clips are coming out. All right, so I'm all in Scotty Scheffler. We have a future right now in the college baseball guide. Let me just see what that's paying right now. See if they're still letting you do it. Tennessee Yep. Nope. They're stopped. Well, we were able to do it. We got Tennessee Volunteers and Scotty Scheffler plus 1650. So that's a nice one. Now FanDuel decided we don't want you to be able to combine anything with Scotty Scheffler and Tennessee anymore. Like, how do you just fucking change that, Hoffman?
Because they cheat.
How can I parlay these two? I have the fucking slip. How can I parlay these two?
Took away all parlays with Scotty. Is that what you're saying?
Either that or they took them away with Tennessee. Let me see.
It's definitely with Scotty.
It's definitely with Scotty, yeah.
No, I think it's with Tennessee, actually. I think it's with college baseball. I don't think they're letting anyone parlay college baseball now.
Is that just FanDuel or is it DraftKings also?
DraftKings probably can. Tom, you can't go on there.
Try it over there. I don't know. They fucking hate me. I wrote them a fucking scathing email. I'm going to sue the shit out of them. I'm sue the fuck out of them. If you're watching, you little faggots, I'm going to sue the fuck out of you. You still can. You still can parlay Scotty. Oh, it's weird.
Why would they,
all right,
do that with Tennessee?
I don't know. College baseball, maybe because Tommy G and the boys fucking smacked him at a 71% clip last
Tennessee
week.
to do what?
They're on
do anything. You can't parlay any national champion with anything else. You literally could last week.
That's what you wanted to do with a national championship?
I wanted to do Tennessee and Scheffler and see what the odds were now.
Those were always available. I don't know why they pull them.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just scared of me. I saw we dropped the guide, and they don't want anyone to pound it.
The guide, man, it's going viral.
I mean, listen, it's the biggest thing on the internet. They're fucking talking about it on Stephen A. Smith right now. It's fucking big time.
I mean, every other sport, I don't know what's going on.
They know Tommy G's coming for their fucking head this weekend.
Any other sport on DraftKings I go to, I can bet. I go to college baseball. It says, oops, an issue occurred.
Yeah, oops, an issue occurred. Tommy tweeted out the fucking guide. That's what happened. I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
No bets.
I'm coming for you, motherfucker. I told him that we were going to fucking move these lines. So talk to me about Scotty first. Obviously, we'll start there. This course just every course fits him, but the harder the course is, the more it benefits Scotty because he's course proof, right?
He's course proof. I mean, and you're talking about the U.S. Open setups, the way this course is looking like it's going to play. It's so hard just to not imagine any scenario where he doesn't win this week. But I'm saying, like, if there is like a off chance that he has an off week, or his putter's off, or he's top fiving, like there's got to be somebody else to win it, right? So I got a couple of nuggets, a couple of other guys I think have a chance to maybe compete for the win in this tournament.
And here's the thing, Scarface. Like, we got to get creative here, right? Because for about, I don't know, 3 months, every single sharp golf guy, which, you're one of them, but you get the logical side of things too. You can't bet Scotty at plus 350. You can't bet this. All right, time out. I'm taking the guy that's going to win at 4-1 odds. Yeah, I'm going to do that every time. Okay? That's my logic of it. It's not NASCAR where the guy can fucking blow a tire in the thing. Like, literally outside of his fucking caddy leaving for a fucking graduation, he would have won that fucking tournament too.
And getting arrested.
Yeah, and getting arrested today. It took an arrest and his caddy disappearing for FanDuel to faction. He still made the fucking top 10. I think he made top 5 in that one. So for me, yes, of course I'm taking Scotty. I'm putting fucking $5,000 on it, and I'm fucking slamming it.
There's no reason not to bet Scotty.
Why would I not?
No reason not to play Scotty in DFS. There's no reason. I mean, yeah, you want a piece of Scotty here for sure.
Here's the beauty of it, Jerry. FanDuel offers odds without Scotty. So you don't have to go fight the Scotty faction. If you look at Schauffele, he's plus 1,000 to win the tournament, but he's plus 700 without Scotty. So just bet that group, right? Like, you don't need to go fight Scotty. Save yourself instead of plus 700, get plus 1,000, but you don't got to worry about Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah.
Give me the 700 all fucking day and something like that. So let's talk about this high group here. Obviously, we see the live guys coming over. We see Bryson up there in that kind of top 10 potential, Koepka, those guys that we normally don't see on these tournaments now. So it looks like that next group here before the odds get big: Schauffele, McIlroy, Morikawa, Hovland, Bryson, Koepka, and dude, Ludwig Aberg. That guy's awesome.
That's what I was going to talk about.
All right, so let's go there.
I mean, somebody like Ludwig, I mean, he's playing his first U.S. Open. That didn't stop him from finishing second at the Masters in his first trip there earlier this year. I mean, this kid's such a badass. I mean, you just watch him play. He had a slight injury leading into the PGA Championship, which kind of threw his game off a little bit. But he's back in form. He finished 5th at the Memorial last week. And the Memorial is absolutely one of the toughest courses that you're going to get to on tour. He finished 5th there. I mean, you want to talk, his odds with Scotty are plus 2,000, plus 400 to top 5. He's somebody I like for sure to contend this week. You want guys that with all-around game. This kid's tough. I would bet him to top 5. I like him a lot this week.
Okay. All right. So we like him. That kid's fucking nasty as fuck.
Yeah.
So you could do him. You could do him top 5. Dude, do you realize how bad? I mean, dude, this is like, I'm going to have, they're going to faction Scotty out of this. I know it. He's going to have a hammy mystery pop up after the faction gives him a bag of money. He's minus 340 for top 10, Bill. Scotty
That's
Scheffler.
Insane, dude.
I mean, how is that possible? I went up putting that in every parlay between now and Sunday, and he's only minus 170 for top 5.
Those are insane odds, man.
The faction has to be involved in this because that line moved too much. Do not be surprised if all of a sudden Scotty Scheffler fucking had the flu or his fucking wife gets fucking cancer or some shit.
But everything they've thrown at him this year, his wife's pregnant, the arrest.
They arrested him and sent his caddy home. He's still top 10.
Scotty is a badass.
How's he minus 340 for top 10?
That's crazy.
That's fucking insane. All right. So who else we like here? Who are we looking at?
The other
First of all, what type of players are we looking at here? So who you said the course is really tough.
I mean, obviously, you want all around skill set for sure, but you want guys that are good around the greens, guys that are accurate off the tee, guys that are in form. I mean, you're not going to just show up to this tournament in shit form and just turn it on. It's just not going to happen. So I'm looking at guys that have been playing good the last couple of weeks, guys that are just trending in the right direction. One of them that I really like going down the board a little bit more is Matthew Fitzpatrick. He's at.
Can I stop you?
Go ahead.
Because I got to go back to Ludwig.
Go back.
Are you ready for this, bro? You do DraftKings mostly for your betting.
Yes.
Are you ready for this, Jerry? Ludwig is plus 2,200 to win the whole thing.
Right.
He's plus 1,800. Hold on. I can't believe this is right. Without Scotty, right? So we're definitely looking at that. Are you ready for this one? He is plus 1,400 compared to 1,800 to win the whole thing without Colin Morikawa, Rory, Scotty, or Xander.
It's because it's
You
the
get
first
to
time
take,
there.
but how is he 1,800 with Rory, Xander, and Colin in? And then you get those guys all out. So he just has to beat the rest of the field without those guys. And he's only 1,400. If you love Ludwig, that's the way to play it.
That's a good way to play it.
Plus 1,400, and you don't got to worry about Scotty, Morikawa, Rory, or Xander. So he needs to be the best not out of those guys.
They could have just fucked up on that line.
These lines are all fucked, dude. I'm looking at these things are all crazy. All right, go on, Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, I mean, he also finished T5 at the Memorial last week, and he's a former U.S. Open winner. He's somebody that I think can definitely contend this week. He's looking like he's in really good form right now. And plus 4,500, I mean, I'll take a shot on that.
Okay, all right. So we like that. What else? So and then what else are we looking at here?
Just going down a little bit more if you want to get a little bit cute. Another one I kind of like down the board is Russell Henley. He's at plus 8,000, plus 1,400 to top 5. He's had a solid year. He's in like really, really good form right now. And he's had pretty good successes at U.S. Opens in the past. I think we see him have a pretty good tournament as well.
All right. And Hoffman, do me a favor. Throw the Shipmates 15 for shipitnation.com on a little banner if you remember it. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, what do you want it to say?
Just the Ship It Nation thing. Shipmates 15 is the promo code for 15% off. So guys, Jerry, you're over there with Ship It Nation. This is their fucking time of year right now, right? Like this is the golf is their main thing over there with you
just
guys.
Go back and look at some of the screenshots from the Masters. We had in the Mega Millie, there was five people in the top 10 came out of the Ship It Nation Discord. Five of them are members, including myself. I finished.
One of them was you. One of them was you.
Yeah, finished for 75K. The guy that won the Millie Maker is a member over there. I think he used Hoops Core and just doing other players that they had in their course fit rankings and their value report. The tools up there for PGA they're second to none. They're awesome. You really got to check it out.
They're great. They got a great team. They're golf heavy.
MLB, you guys got to check out our MLB.
15,
we're doing awesome in MLB over there.
Tell us about it. What's going on over there.
I got 4 live final tickets.
You have 4 now?
4.
When'd you get the 4th?
I think like a week and a half ago or 2 weeks.
Where is it?
It's in Napa. You want some wine?
I'm coming with you.
You have 0 for me. You're supposed to get me 1.
I haven't played. But Bill, we could have been just playing Tatis for the last week.
Tatis and Judge, and you win every day. And
all right, you know, here's what I'm gonna do, Bill. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Tatis, Judge.
Bill, I'm gonna play. Is that the FanDuel one or DraftKings one, Jerry? FanDuel, right?
FanDuel.
All right, I'm gonna go get a live final seat this week. All right, I'm gonna do that for you, Bill. I'm gonna get a live final seat.
Judge.
I'm gonna go play for the first time.
Bill's gonna be your +1. You're gonna bring him?
No.
Yeah.
He wants to go. He wants to go to wine country.
Here's Bill. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. 2 weeks before. I don't know if I can find anyone to watch Jenna. Right, Hoffman?
Probably.
I want that.
Yeah, he just wants the money. He ain't gonna fucking go. But I'm coming with you, Jerry. Even if I'm not a +1, I'll just get in there. I'll just sneak in. I don't want to even go to the event. I just want to hang out afterwards. So me and you just go to the bar and shit. So it's all right. Ship It Nation. You can see it there. Shipmates 15. Is it Shipmates or Shipmate?
It should be Shipmate, right?
I think it's Shipmate. I don't think there's an S there, huh?
I'll change it.
I'm gonna say, nope, you're right. Shipmates 15. You're right. Shipmates 15. I didn't know if there was a Shipmates 15 for 15% off. Shipitnation.com. Tell them Tommy and Jerry sent you. But yeah, did a phenomenal job over there in DFS. Jerry, give me a little DFS knowledge here. What are we looking at? Give me a little teaser of what's going on the DFS side.
It's super hard to get away from Scotty this week.
Yeah. What's his ownership going to be?
Ownership, that might not even matter. I mean, he's so easy to plug in. Obviously, he's the most expensive on the slate, but there's so much value on the slate. I mean, it's so easy to fit him. He's a super tough fade this week. Super tough.
Mm-hmm. Right. So yeah, so that's
those are two guys I'll give you right there. Scotty and Matthew Fitzpatrick. Those are two guys that will.
All right. Now, who are we fading? Give me someone to fade this week because I'm going to go win the Millie.
I would fade Rory.
Yeah, I love fading Rory.
I would fade Wyndham Clark, who won it last year. I'd definitely fade him.
Okay, they're gonna be chalky. So you're saying the pricing soft this week?
Pricing is soft. I think it's pretty soft. I mean, when you want to talk about fitting Scotty in, I think it's pretty soft.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, he's the one you want in your lineup.
You shouldn't be able to get Scotty in without like fucking tanking.
Well, what DraftKings
like
did
CMC
was
prices
they
over
put
there?
him at 13,000. He's 900 more than Rory, but now they have a $5,000 range, which you can completely fade and just play a bunch of guys in the 6K range, and you still have room to plug in another stud up top with Scotty.
Especially in a course like this where it's going to play this tough, as you're saying. I mean, there's no one safe outside of Scotty, right? So I mean, you could have a 5K guy that finishes fucking top 10 on a course like this.
I mean,
right? And you could have three top guys that finished. Yeah, exactly. So that levels it. What else we got in this course? What else do we need to know? What are you excited about?
MLB, man. MLB's hot right now. I mean, I'm giving out my core plays in Discord over at Ship Nation every night. The members seem to love it. They're loving what we're doing for them over there. There's screenshots in there every night.
Every night.
Awesome.
They're literally the DFS version of our betting company. Like literally, it's like we're hitting everything every night in here. They're hitting everything every night over there.
Yes.
It's literally just.
Awesome
I mean, look in the chat. Just look in the chat. Miguel, wow, third time. Ship It Nation are the goats. Danny Bananas. I hit for 1K last week in DFS over there. I mean, between the two companies, we don't fuck around, bro. If we're partnering with someone, it's because they're fucking gangsters. So get over there, shipitnation.com. Shipmates 15%. Hang with Jerry. Go make some money in DFS.
Are we going to Vegas this year? Are we going to Vegas in the summer?
Bro, me and Hoffman are trying to go everywhere.
We going back to Vegas?
I'm going everywhere.
Me and Hoffman have. So here's what's going on, Jerry. Let me fill everyone in.
What about Rackets and Rupp? They got to come out too.
They don't fucking leave. So where are they going? Rackets ain't going nowhere. Bill definitely ain't going there. Bill's afraid to get hostile in Nebraska.
I mean, how much fun was that last year?
Oh, it was the best.
Dude, me and Hoffman may be going to the fucking College World Series next weekend. We're looking at Airbnbs and fucking tickets if you want to go in Nebraska, Jerry.
Nebraska? I'll be in Mexico next week.
That's a little far from Nebraska. Yeah, it's not really right there. It's tough to get there from there. But we and Hoffman are making an itinerary. So I've made Hoffman director of live events. So Hoffman's basically going to be in charge of all live events, all promotions, because he wants to go to everything. So I'm like, cool. We're just going to start spending money and going all this shit. And basically, he's me and him are just going to go everywhere Bill won't go.
He wants that champagne sprayed on him again like he did last year.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Fred McBride.
Yeah,
I got something Bill's going to go. I got something Bill will go to, Jerry.
I got that on video, by the way, Hoffman. I got it on video if you want me to send it to you.
Let's go.
Oh, definitely send that. Definitely send that. We're going to need it for the promo for this year. Bill, me and Hoffman have on our itinerary Little League World Series in Pennsylvania. Will you do that?
That's doable for you, Bill.
That you got to do. It's fucking right here.
That's not far.
You can bring your dog to fucking Danny's.
You can bring your dog, dude. They probably love
Bring your dog. Put it. We got an RV. We'll RV down there.
Uncle Danny's right there.
Are you in for the Little League World Series? Are we getting a commitment?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Good. Rackets, would you go to the Little League World Series?
Rackets ain't.
Not with you guys, no.
Yeah. Yeah, like you have cooler friends than us. Get out of here. All right, Jerry. Appreciate it, brother. Anything else?
Nah, man. Good luck to everybody this week.
Appreciate you.
We'll talk soon.
Fucking money. Take down the fucking million. No more fourth or fifth for 75,000.
When I take the million down, I'll come back next week and we'll talk about it.
I want the whole baloney. All right, cool. All right, later, bro.
Have fun, guys. See ya.
Peace. All right. Where are we going next? Off baseball? Basketball?
We can go baseball or NBA.
Yeah, let's go basketball. Let's go NBA. NBA, Bill Rupp. No Porzingis. Celtics are an underdog. I am looking really good. I rose from the dead like the Undertaker.
We don't know if there's no Porzingis yet. I mean,
no, we do. He's not playing all series. We know that.
We don't know.
You know that.
I mean, I know, but we don't know.
You know that.
I don't think he's going to play, but the other thing, Windhorst said today that if he doesn't come out with the rest of the team for warmups, he comes out after. So, like, even if he doesn't come out, they're going to be, like, waiting. Like, is he going to come out? Is he not going to come out? Because he spends an extra, like, 5-10 minutes in the back, like, getting ready. So everyone's going to, like, freak out when they don't see him come out, but that's not a sign that he's not going to play. I don't think he's going to play, but.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But there's always a chance. Listen, I just don't like that it's line's been 2.5 the whole time, and I heard there's like 80-something% of the money on the Mavs. So
I think this is the Jason Tatum game tonight. I mean, last year he scored 36 points. I think he had 10 rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, if there's so much, if that's really what it is, so much money on the Mavs like that, and then the line hasn't moved.
Oh, now Rackets. Bill Rupp wants to start being a fucking line analyst now. He's ripped us for 3 years.
I told you guys.
Me and you do this for 3 years.
I told you today.
Let me explain something to you, Bill.
I told you today. What did I say on the phone? What did I say on the phone to you? I said it's.
I'm about to be a hypocrite because it fits my narrative.
I said this is a Tommy G thing, and I heard that there's a lot of money on the Mavs.
There's not.
Well,
it's the opposite. The Celtics opened at -1. There was obviously an injury. The Celtics are up to +3 on some books, Rackets, with 61% of the public on the Celtics.
Where I don't know where, because ESPN.
I'm looking right here at Action Network.
ESPN said that
Action Networks is the least reliable, though. Let me go check a different one.
86% of the money was on the Mavs. That's what they said.
I see 57% on the Celtics.
Yeah, it's on the Celtics.
Well, listen, I'm telling you what ESPN said.
And it's not 80% on anything. Yeah, well, ESPN, what the fuck do they know? They started looking into sports betting like 6 weeks ago when they got ESPN bet. They don't fucking know anything.
Yeah.
We didn't even have pubes and we were gambling, Bill. No. This is actually a Mavs line, right, Rackets?
They're looking on their book. I mean, I don't know.
No, they're fucking. They got.
How can they be that wrong?
Because they don't. No one at Rackets. Tell them. No one at ESPN knows anything.
That information from.
No one at ESPN knows anything about sports betting. They probably saw like They don't know.
Or they're taking their numbers from ESPN Bet.
That's what I'm.
Not even that. Not even that. They're probably taking ticket numbers and not size numbers. That's probably what they're doing. They saw a bunch of $1, $5 tickets coming in, and they're not offsetting it with the amount of money that's coming in. They're idiots. They're idiots, dude. I don't trust a single thing that's coming out of ESPN. I have 3 different sites I look at for line movements. One saying 57% Celtics, one saying 68% Celtics, and Action Network was 61% Celtics. So, but I mean, listen, Bill, you would have been on point if it was ESPN. So we'll blame ESPN and not you.
Yeah, no, it wasn't me. I don't know anything. I don't do anything about that shit.
But Rackets, that's a Mavs line though.
Yeah, not heavy, but it is.
No, but enough. Yeah,
I wouldn't bet the Mavs. I wouldn't bet the Celtics as of right now, until I know about Porzingis. If Porzingis is playing, I'm all in on the Celtics.
Dude,
if he's not, I'm just not betting the game.
Dude, the crazy thing is, it
doesn't make any sense for me to bet because I already have the Celtics future for him to win it all. So.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing those crazy. I'm gonna do some, Huff. I'm gonna do some. I got a fucking $1 million right now. I'm gonna do those like Luka to win MVP and the Mavs to win in Game 6, like Kyrie to win MVP and the Mavs to win in Game 6. Those things are like retarded odds. And then you put those in a parlay with Scheffler, and then you add something else. You're talking like fucking $50 to win $1 million and things like that. So I'm gonna do a few of those. I'm on the Mavericks. Rackets, who are you on tonight?
Probably, if I was going to bet it, it would be the Mavericks, but I'm not betting it.
Yeah. Bill Hoffman, who benefits the most? I will tell you here, but who do you like from a prop perspective with no Zingy?
Tatum all day. He's probably going to score 40 tonight.
I think Boston's a far better team, though. I don't. If Dallas wins, it's not because they're better.
I need to know if Porzingis is better. Porzingis is playing though, because that opens up props for the Mavs.
Here's breaking news. Tommy G has reported Porzingis is not playing. So there you go.
Well, you're not. Yeah. Well,
I am reporting that personally. He's not fucking playing, and I'll bet anyone money on that. There's no.
I don't think he's playing either, but
no chance he's playing. No chance he's playing. There's no way Boston's dumb enough to let them prepare for no Porzingis. They're going to make the other team prepare for Porzingis every game of the series, the same way Milwaukee did with Giannis, because he's that important. No way they're going to give them the layup.
I mean, they're like 30 and like 4 or something without him in the season. They're like some ridiculous record without him. They've lost 2 playoff games this whole playoff run. He didn't play. It's not like
it doesn't make him lose because he's out. Yeah, of course.
This is a guy who the Mavericks have no answer for whatsoever. So it's not like the Celtics need him, but the Dallas has no answer for him. There's no one on that team who could guard him. There's no one who they could put in front of him. There's no one. They have no answer for him. That's why it makes them so much better. But they don't need him to win.
So the answer to the way you want to phrase that, Bill, is with Porzingis, they win in 4 or 5. Without him, they win in 5 or 6. Right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they come out tonight and just completely destroy the Mavs at all and like just embarrass them. Because Dallas, I mean, do they have one player, Tommy? And he's fucking
they have more than one player, dude. Now, Kyrie? Hold on.
They've got
Bill Flop. Here we go. Bill Flop. So Kyrie's not a player?
This series so far?
No, in a game and a half, 2 games? Now he's not a player anymore. When you said he's the most clutch basketball player in history of the world in the final.
100%.
So you think Kyrie's not going to fucking have a resurgence?
What?
You're out of your mind if you think Kyrie's going to
the defense that they're throwing
at
Kyrie.
No one can stop Kyrie like that. No.
Okay.
Wait.
That is over tonight then.
What is it?
So
you can't because he factions shit. He cheats. That's why.
Well,
you can't bet it's over before the game. You got to
score his points.
No, he scores at the end. He doesn't do anything at the beginning.
3 this whole series.
All right, he's gonna hit a 3. Can I bet that?
You want? He hasn't hit one so far.
Minus 2,400. I think Kyrie does well today, but you can't bet Kyrie before the game because he tanks his first quarter prop all the time. Doesn't start playing until the middle of the second.
Yeah, but no,
so you're better off hitting him live.
That's wrong, Tommy, because they already factor that into his points now.
No, they started to do it.
They're getting smart, bro.
They started to do it. Yes. So here's the thing. Here's the guy we're going.
We've already seen that this playoffs where they factored that in.
Okay.
Remember,
if Porzingis isn't playing, it opens up the lane more. So I like Kyrie if he's not
Kyrie's
playing.
fine. Kyrie's going to go off. This is what he does.
Go off.
He takes the first half of games and series. Does it all the time. He's going to go off when he needs to. That's the thing. I'm not looking for a prop.
I mean, he's also
looking for Kyrie to win the game.
He's running into Drew Holiday.
All right. Well, he's the best handler in the world. He's gonna run around Drew Holiday.
Oh, really? All of a sudden?
Yes. All of a sudden.
Yes. He's been getting punked.
Okay. It's the first 2 games when he's tired after playing a deep series. He's gonna watch. You do this all the time.
Kyrie blew his load.
Stop sleeping on Kyrie, bro. Dude, remember we did it. We did it on here, Hoffman. Remember Bill said he can't get Kyrie right on that one show.
His prop tonight.
No, I'm going to bet he's going to win the game.
I mean, if
bet
I'm Boston,
he's going to score the most 7 influential points. I don't need him to score 28. He's going to go off at the end of these games when he has to now. Because now it's do or die, and Kyrie lives for do or die.
Okay.
You know that. You said, Bill, and I'm not even ripping you. You said on the show, I can't get Kyrie right. Remember? And then I said, I'm the Kyrie whisperer. And I nailed him that night. You did $1,000 bet on Luka and Kyrie with action points. Remember that, Hoffman?
Yes.
That was the last time. So don't talk to me about Kyrie. That's my dude. Leave it. Trust me. He's fine. We're going Derek White. Bill Rupp. Derek White tonight. 15 and 17 in the first 2 games. And with Porzingis off the court, the usage bumps, usage differentials. Jason Tatum, as Hoffman said, plus 3.29 usage bump. Derek White is second on the team in usage bump with Porzingis off the floor, 3.04. Then Hauser, then Jaylen Brown. And obviously that would lead you to Tatum, but Tatum's prop, everyone's going to be on Tatum today. The whole world's betting Tatum today, and he fixes way too many player props. So the Tommy G prop of the day is Derek White over 15.5. Let's see if we can get a 15 plus somewhere at a decent number. Minus 140. Let's do that. 15 plus for Derek White, minus 140. And then I'm probably considering going right back to PJ Washington. Does this change anything, Hoff? bet on both games. Max bet. He hit both times.
I mean, he's home now. He's gotta play better. I mean, listen.
I know he's been playing fine. He's hit his prize. He's worth 15. He's just not hitting threes, but he's hitting his prop.
I mean, if I'm Boston, I'm just going to continue to let Luka score because none of these other guys are going to score 20
That's
points.
what I'm saying. I'll just let him go on.
Until one of them does, like, this is what's going to be my game plan.
Luka's going to score 30, 40, whatever he's going to score, but nobody else on that team can do anything right now.
But that's not going to keep up.
Good. Like,
you're not going to have
Tommy's just overlooking. Everyone's overlooking. This is
Nembhard was dropping 30 on him.
The number one team in the NBA all season.
I understand. I watched Nembhard tear them apart 3 games in a row. Kyrie can tear them apart when he starts trying. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. PJ Washington didn't go one.
Them apart.
Dude, Nembhard fucking. What are you talking about?
He teared them apart. They
played amazing.
They won one game.
They were in the final minute with no Halliburton every game, and Nembhard dropped 30 every game. You telling me no one could go against Drew Holiday? Stop that. Drew's amazing, but stop it.
That's what they do. They let one person go off for the rest of the team.
But Bill, do you think PJ Washington's going to go 1 for 11 from 3? Do you think that's all because the fucking Celtics play such great D, or do you think it was just cold for 2 games? Like the whole team went cold at the same time, on top of great defense, on top of being down early because the Celtics with Porzingis. You're right. The Celtics with Porzingis looked like Dallas didn't even belong in a court. But they cut it to 6 in the first game.
Dallas was winning the whole game, game 2, and then
Bill, listen to what I'm telling you.
Defense on and said nope.
I get it, but you have to understand that was in Boston. But Dallas cut it to 6 in that first game after being down 30. Dallas was winning. You can't let me finish the sentence.
Go ahead.
Dallas was winning the whole second game. These games are right there.
You're throwing your money away betting the shitty team.
I already threw it. I'm going to be taking your money, your $1,000 that we
I'm
spent.
taking your money, I'm taking Uncle Danny's money, and I'm buying
wipe my ass with it and feed it to you. Let's go, Mavs.
Nice with that money.
Let's go, Mavs. All right. Any other props here, guys? I know we'll have a bunch on the site, but anything else you want to throw out here?
I'm doing Tatum's points, 26.5.
I'm just so scared of that. I feel like the whole country is going to be on it.
I'm just doing it. He's
it's the right move. It's the right move. It's just that they're going to faction this game. Telling you. I don't think anyone's safe. They're going to faction it with a Dallas easy win. That's what's going to happen. All right, let's go over to. There's no NHL tonight, right?
I'm doing again going back to the same thing. Luka first basket, Jaylen Brown first basket, plus 480 Brown, plus 500 Luka. And then just parlay them together. First basket, first team basket, just switch it. They're both like 1,400 each. Those 2 guys shoot the first basket all the time. As long as they don't miss, the plays run through.
All he wants the shot. I had Luka double and Drew steal the last 2 games, which hit both.
That's the best bet on the board. Like that's great. I loaded into that when you found it the first game.
Yeah, that's the best one.
I loaded into that in the second game. That's the best bet.
Luka double, Drew Holiday steal is the best one out there. And honestly, I hit the Luka triple double last game plus 500. So I mean, listen, Luka PRAs is just gold. We said it. We looked at his numbers. He averages like 33, 19, and 13 versus this team. The first game, faction to death, 1 assist, but that was just them cheating. So let's go to MLB. What do we want? Rackets, what are we looking at for MLB here?
Nothing in this early game, and Royce Lewis is a fucking monster, dude. I don't know if you guys heard me.
I had him yesterday.
You were talking about NBA. He hit a fucking bomb, and I was just like, good God.
His home runs are sexy as hell.
Did you see Stanton's bomb? Oh, my God.
Yesterday, Stanton hits. Judge hit one into the fucking fountain last. Was it last night?
Yeah.
The fountain.
Stanton
was awesome.
Murdered that ball.
The Stanton one from a couple weeks ago was still better, where it just like landed 3/4 of the way up the center field scoreboard. But last night was nice too. The problem with him is it's never a wall scraper. Like he's never gonna hit the wall. They're always gonna be 450. So like anytime Stanton hits one, it's always nasty.
Every time he hits the ball, it's murdered.
Yeah, it's just he doesn't hit the ball all the time.
Yeah, you just have to pay attention. Like if you're in the field, I would be scared. Like don't hit towards me.
He's half the reason why they started putting those nets up down the line. like all those years ago.
Just the ball, dude. Like
foul balls, he was killing people.
Yeah. Listen, the Royce last night. I mean, I just love watching him swing. Right, like you watch.
I don't
Royce
know.
Lewis.
Did you just see his home run that he just hit a couple minutes ago?
No, I missed
upper
it.
deck at 425, just fucking nuked. Inside sinker, dude. He just fucking crushed it.
He's about like 350, like too.
Whatever I bet yesterday, I'm just doing it again. I mean, it's the exact same.
It's pretty much been that easy lately.
I'm going, but the only difference, I'm adding the Orioles because the Braves have just been so bad. As long as the Orioles are playing everyone, I'm not sure. I have to see the lineup. But they've been so bad.
They'll have everybody in the lineup today because they sat a few of them yesterday.
I'll be on them. Yankees again. Yankees Dodgers parlay.
I mean, they keep giving us the. I'm going to tell you this, Bill. It's not even Yankees Dodgers parlay, dude.
No,
Yankees Padres. Are the Padres playing again today or no?
I'm adding the Dodgers to get the big plus money. Instead of taking the Yankees
more than the Yankees, honestly.
Dude, just do Yankees Padres, dude. It's a cheat code every day.
I'm not betting the Padres. They're fucking shit.
Padres, no, dude. They're a different team right now, dude.
I'm not betting them.
Dude, when Tatis is hot, that team doesn't lose.
Yeah, they were close. It was close yesterday.
They're a 500 team, dude.
Yes, but when Tatis is like this, this is when you bet him. I mean, I'm
going to bet the Dodgers when the whole team's hitting and they're hitting home runs like crazy.
That's Dodgers are hot as fuck.
Yeah, Dodgers. Everybody's hitting home runs. I'm going to do the Dodgers instead of the Padres.
That's fine.
Mayor McCheese just said no Cowser or Westberg tonight. That doesn't really affect too much.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about
Westberg's been kind of cooling down a little bit.
I'm going about the main guys.
By the way, Bill, just to let you know,
Westberg's like top 5 third baseman in baseball, by the way. So he is a main guy. But
Bill, what's the odds on that?
No one. I mean, like
Adley, Gunner. I know what you mean.
Adley and
no. Westberg's been amazing this year. He's like a
Volpe
for that. He's like Volpe for that team.
If I'm not betting Yankees, if Verdugo is not playing,
no. Listen, you're just talking through me all the time. I just said he's like Volpe for that team. He's not Soto or Judge, but he's like that Volpe guy.
He reminds me a lot of Scott Rowland from the Phillies back in the day.
Yeah, he's
got a lot of Scott Rowland in him.
Do it all fundamental, like do a little bit of everything, like kind of
great
Volpe's
defense.
Been doing. Great defense, like he's kind of doing the Volpe role.
First times I've seen total bases that Judge is 2.5 on DraftKings for total bases, not even a 1.5. FanDuel has 2+ bases at -200 for Judge. So DraftKings right now, which I bet Judge over 1.5 total bases, you got to go to alternate. It's -155. So I took that. Again, Tatis total bases is free money lately. And even if he doesn't get it, I've made so much off of it the last few days. It's ridiculous. Going back to Teoscar.
We all
hit parlays the exact same as yesterday. Tatis, Judge, Ohtani, then Witt.
And I'm going Tatis, Judge, Teoscar again.
And then Witt, Verdugo, Arias, and my other one, same thing, back to the well, the exact same thing, over and over and over. It's just free money.
Yeah. What's the odds on the Yankees Dodgers parlay?
+150.
+135.
I like the over in that Yankee game a little bit.
135 for this.
You can play both of them, but I like the over.
I told you guys. I told him on here yesterday, Rackets, that over yesterday in the Kansas City game was too high. That was a trap.
Tommy, you didn't even do your weather report. It's going to be 90 degrees with the wind blowing 12 miles an hour out in Kansas City.
Tommy G's weather report.
Bobby Witt. Everybody's like -200.
Weather report. All right, San Francisco, 10-mile-per-hour wind blowing out, 60 degrees. San Diego.
Quick, hold on. I just put out the Brewers as a live bet, -115. They have 2 runners on. You might want to hit that before you do the weather report. Keep going.
That is an acceptable update for interruption for the weather report. Baltimore, we're going to have 80 degrees, slight wind blowing out, nice hitting conditions. Detroit, wind blowing in 9 miles per hour, not great. Tampa Bay's in a dome. Boston, 72-5, not a big deal. Mets, 75 degrees, 10-mile-per-hour wind blowing out. Don't love the pitching matchup in that one. Cincinnati Reds, Guardians, we got a little wind blowing in, 84 degrees. St. Louis, 88 degrees, flirting with the 90s over there, Falter versus Sonny Gray. 5-mile-per-hour wind blowing out. We do have a absolute scorcher. Joey Rackets is dead motherfucking on. 90 degrees, 12-mile-per-hour wind, blowing dead out to fucking left center. And we got a fucking opener and Poteet on the hill in this game compared to Singer and Stroman, where they threw up a racket worth of runs. Seattle's in a dome, Snakes in a dome, and then the Dodgers, no one cares. Weather's the same in LA every day. 68 and fucking no wind. That is your Tommy G's Mr. G weather report.
Yeah, there's gonna be runs in Kansas City.
Yeah, there will be. Oh, we're going all in on that game.
Yeah, Yankees are just gonna destroy.
Let me go to Fangraphs here. Keep going. Let me look some up.
Yeah,
there's a lot of guys. If today was Dinger Tuesday, there'll be a lot of them. It would be Judge, Stanton, fucking Soto.
It's every day's Dinger Tuesday as long as you hit it.
I mean, Judge has just been on
every day's Dinger Tuesday.
Judge is plus 150 though. You're not going to take him unless you're going to parlay it with something. But like Velasquez can go yard today.
Him and
Shelby can go yard.
His last 35 games, 40 games has been the best that baseball's seen in a long time. He is absolutely on fire. His average is over.
He's almost 2-dotting it over the last month, which is
he was batting.
It's not possible to keep up that pace. But what
he was batting 225 a month ago. He's batting.
He had the worst April.
Okay, so let me give you a couple stats here for the pitching matchup in that game. I don't know if I've seen this before. I probably have.
For the record, Poteet, I don't think is going to be an opener. I think he'll go 4 or 5.
No, he's been good.
Yeah, no. I said the opener's on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Poteet's been good.
Yeah. By the way, do you know what?
I thought that's what he meant.
Yeah. Do you know what Poteet's soft contact? I think the opener I was looking at was Alta. What is it?
Yeah, because it was supposed to be Daniel Lynch, and they might wait.
I think it's probably going to be.
It's probably going to be Daniel Lynch. Probably piggybacks him.
Yeah. Bill, Rackets. Do you know what Poteet's soft contact rate is?
He's great.
No, I don't know what. It's actually the opposite. 6%.
No. Oh wow. Oh.
But
really?
you are correct. You are correct. Watch. This is the craziest stat I've ever seen. You'd imagine his hard contact rate is insane. It's only 22%. 71.1% medium contact.
Okay. See, I've
never even seen a number.
If it's not a hard hit ball, I consider it soft contact.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's why I said you're right. But have you ever seen 6% soft and 20% hard and 75% medium contact?
No, and
just to give you an idea, the next closest person is 62 today. That's absurd. So it's all medium contact.
He hasn't been giving up any runs at all.
Yeah, 28% fly ball rate, 6% walk rate, 1.1 home runs per 9. They're in a good position. And then we have on the Kansas City side, if it is Lynch, 1.7 home runs per 9, one of the highest on the entire slate. Queue up all the Yankees, as many as you can, and just start skull fucking the night away. We have an 8% K rate
game that you might have, like your Coors games, honestly.
Yeah, this is going to be a ladder game. Fly ball percentage for Daniel Lynch Rackets, 55.1.
He's not good, dude. He's soft toss and lefty. He throws 92.
How you doing? All right, we're going all in Bronx Bombers all across the board. And they're 162.
At some point, the Royals have to start hitting too. So I like Velasquez to hit a home run.
Yeah, runs everywhere. Runs.
Salvi, the Bobby Witt. There's going to be runs everywhere.
Pull the fucking slot machine. What else we like here today? Dodgers, Rangers. I'm going back to the total. I know Walker Buehler's on there. We got a TBD for the Rangers. Who's that going to be? Gray, I think.
I know I'm on the Dodgers. They're murdering the ball right now.
Oh, I like the over, Bill. That's what I'm saying. I like the over. I'm not going.
Freddie Freeman's killing it. I needed that hit yesterday. Ohtani got me that home run. Bets. I mean, just go down. Teoscar is on fire. Another home run. I mean, just go down the lineup. They're just Dodgers killing it. I think they had 5 home runs yesterday.
Why am I seeing TBD here, Rackets?
For what?
And then I'm seeing John Gray. Those are very opposite. It's like your ace or nobody. Is he pitching on short rest or something? Did someone get scratched?
I'm seeing John Gray.
Huh.
Where is the Ranger?
I'm seeing John Gray. I think FanDuel has TBD.
No, I don't at the bottom. I don't see it at all. DraftKings doesn't have nothing.
DraftKings has John Gray.
I'm on DraftKings right now. I don't see anything.
Yeah, pitcher props. 3.5 strikeouts to 4.5 for Buehler.
Let me see. Did the line jump down because it maybe someone got scratched? Well, so
that's weird. Why is he on the pitcher props but he's not listed on the?
It's something weird. I don't know. Maybe something's going on right now because he's TBD over there. It's John Gray everywhere else. 93% of money on Dodgers. I don't know. I don't really love targeting John Gray, but
I have 4 plays today. I don't know if we're going to really care about going in order, but I'm on the Orioles minus 125. I'm on the Phillies minus 122, Guardians minus 105, and the Yankee game over 10.5 minus 125.
I like the Indians today with Bibby minus 106. That's a weird line. Should be higher, right? I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
I like the Indians in that one too. I like the Yankees. I'm just gonna skull fuck the living shit out of it. Yankee game. I was gonna skull fuck shit out of San Diego. And someone probably gonna say if they haven't already. Well, the Padres haven't been winning since Tatis got hot. No, the Padres have been winning since Tatis started hitting more than singles. Because me and Bill were saying that for like a month he was just single, and he had like an 18-game hitting streak. Now Tatis is back to jacking. This team is not. They don't lose when Tatis is on fire. They play as a team. Even Kim and all these guys, they're all connected. They're working together. Arias, Tatis at the top of that lineup is fucking nasty when Tatis hit like this. So I'm going to be parlaying them, keying them, getting live totals, hitting them when they're down. And anything else, Bill, you like?
No. Nope. Just sticking with what's been making me money.
Yeah, me too. What's been making us money is everything. Let's see. Anything else here, Hoff, to cover?
No, that's about it. I think. Yeah.
Rackets, when's tennis start up? Like they're
doing grass season has started this week. It's just been in rain delay because that's
when's the first big grass match?
Nottingham's kind of a big tournament, but it's just raining all week. But Wimbledon is at the end of the month or the beginning of July. I gotta check the date on that.
We got a little Rackets Wimbledon guide coming back. We'll throwback Rackets guide.
And then it's the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Olympic. Oh, we got Rackets summer coming. All right.
Yeah.
That's good. All right.
You think Djokovic will be back?
So Wimbledon is July 1st to the 14th.
Djokovic won't be
nice.
there. Right?
It's coming up. They do that close to the French.
The grass season's only a month long. It's the best season and it's also the shortest.
You might have to combine my Olympic basketball, with Rackets, Olympic tennis, and just go poof.
All right, listen, we're a guide company now. We're guide.
Djokovic won't be at Wimbledon, right?
Probably not with a torn meniscus, which sucks because he owns that court.
But he's never won a gold though either, so I think he wants to play for the.
I don't know if he's be able to play the Olympics either.
That sucks for him.
It does suck.
Torn meniscus. He comes back from a set and a breakdown against arguably the top 5 clay court player in the world. Like guys on otherworldly, and just he's like, okay, I did that. Now I can just. Wait.
We're gonna win a lot of money today. Again, this keeps happening every day. It gets to a point, Bill. Don't you get bored?
No,
I'm getting to that point where I'm getting bored of winning money.
I love
like money. I'm trying to like stretch it further because it's like fucking.
I love money.
Yeah, don't sign up though, guys. Stay broke. That's good. Like, why would you pay $40 for a week for 100 perfect bets? Don't do that.
We should.
But go buy the guide.
We should round robin Soto, Stanton, Judge, home run, and then parlay all 3 of them with Scotty to win.
And Tatis.
No, Scotty to win.
And Tatis. Everything.
Oh my God, we're gonna win so much money.
Everything. So much money today. Don't sign up, you broke bitches. Keep tuning in for free. We love you, but we don't. All right, Rackets.
Rupp and Rackets 5:30.
Bill.
Rupp and Rackets 5:30 in a Discord, and fuck you, Brewers.
Bill, how do we both wear these shirts? Not one comment in the chat, and not one. Pull the by the guide thing down for a second now. Bill, how do we both wear cool shirts and not one person comments on them?
I don't know. This is the shirt you gave me. The other one.
This is Kelly Kapowski. I mean, how are you guys not commenting on?
Kelly's hot.
Kelly Kapowski.
I used to have that shirt with just her picture on it.
Yeah, this is the.
It'd be better
without the thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with just the picture.
I mean, dude, how hot is she? I mean, come on. What a sex monster she is. Luke Hoffman.
Now she does cooking videos on Instagram, which makes her even hotter.
Is she fat?
Not really.
All right, so let's go. Hoff, what shirt are you wearing? Should I go black?
Yeah, it's regular black.
I'm surprised you're wearing a shirt. Final words?
Don't pitch the Judge. If you do, beware.
No, pitch the Judge all night. Pitch to him all night.
Pitch to Judge.
That's baseball, Susan. For Bill Rupp, Joey Rackets, Luke Hoffman, Evan Hand with the pop-in appearance after getting fired, and our very own Scarface. Get over to shipitnation.com. If you like DFS, promo code SHIPMATES15 gives you 15% off. Get over to 4deep.com. Hashtag buy the guide. Any guide. All the guides. They're so fucking cheap, and they're going to win you a ton of money. And those of you that are already subscribed, you've made a shit ton of money. Now would be a good time to DM people like Hoffman and Kurt and myself and get that annual package. Take that fucking money, Lock in for the rest of the year so that you don't got to fucking pay monthly or weekly. Time to get up there, guys. Shut it down. Take your money and spend it. I'm going to Amazon right when we get off. Good luck. Stay cashing, motherfuckers.
Let's go!